Or sunset.
What did I say? What did I say?
Sunsettle.
Did I say sunsettle?
Hey folks, it's Finn. Welcome back, lovely people. Thank you for tuning in to another video. And as you can see, I have something a little bit different for you today. It's been a while since Chris and I did a vlog together, so I thought I would remedy that and also share some new exciting adventures we're having together. If you follow on my Instagram, then you'll have seen that just a couple of weeks ago, Chris and I went on our very first camping trip together. Now you all know that I love camping and not just being camp. But over our 3 years together as a couple, I go camping on my own or with friends, I go to festivals, and it's just really not Chris's thing. Moving to Devon, we've wanted to get out and about and explore, and of course with COVID and not being able to go abroad, we want to still have holidays. So we've decided to give it a go together, and I'm really pleased to say that our first camping trip went really well. We managed to erect a tent together, and we managed to do it without killing each other. And I think this is a sign of a really good relationship. If you can manage to put up a tent and not kill each other, then it's all good. So this bank holiday weekend, we had our second camping trip together, and I randomly decided to film it. So there isn't an introduction, hence this is the introduction now, and here is our video of us camping for our second weekend together.
Morning. It's early. I've been awake since 6, it's now 8:30. I'm whispering because he's still in bed, of course. But yeah, I quite like mornings like this when I can just sit and watch the world wake up. Kettle's on, tea's made, got a book, and I'll just sit here and chill out till he's up, and then we can decide what we're doing today. He's awake. How'd you sleep, bub? You did a bit. You were a bit cold last night, weren't you? Freezing. We experimented this time. We just bought the sleeping bags rather than the duvet. Are you preferring the duvet then? Looks like Lammy's still spark out.
Oh, it snores, this thing. Honestly.
Of course, the campsite is only home when you've put up your unicorn fairy lights. We have unicorn fairy lights, and Chris came home with some more lights that go all the way around them. We'll show you them later. He is currently... Oh, you can't see him because he's in the shade. No, you didn't what? You did come home with some more lights. He came home with these lights. They're solar ones. You can't really see them at the moment, but tonight it will be lit up like a big gay camping Christmas tree.
We should call them solar.
Solar. When it comes to cooking, we're as skilled outdoors as we are indoors. So this is breakfast. High-tech camping cuisine. So while breakfast is cooking, because it's hard work cooking breakfast, shall I give you a tour of our camp? So this is our tent. We've got the Coleman Ridgeline 4 Plus. I'll put links to everything we've got if you're interested in the description. So this is our little cooking set, which you've just got because I'm used to camping on my own and we needed more for the two of us, so we've got this one. We actually got this in Lidl, didn't we, babe? Really cheap. Yeah. This is my little table that I take everywhere. I'll show you it later when it's packed down. I think you've seen it in another video. It's Diddy, but it's ideal really just for this. Of course, now we're doing camping via a car rather than a rucksack. We might be changing some of our stuff. These are our lovely new chairs, which were not cheap, but they're really good because they act as a rucksack as well, so you can put them on your back. Oh, Christopher's going to demonstrate.
We can sit up properly.
Yes.
Then we can go down another one. Then we can do that.
They are very nice. I had something similar before, but you couldn't carry it as a rucksack, so that's a nice bonus. It's really comfy, isn't it, Bubs? Yeah.
Excellent padding.
Excellent padding. We are not sponsored by Tommy Bahama, by the way, but inquiries within. Oh yes, pockets. Yes.
My cup.
Oh yes. On the back of them, you see, you have got pockets and stuff as well. So that's very nice. We've got a porch up at the moment. I've covered the unicorns. Well, Chris has covered the unicorns because apparently they need to sleep. So this is a 4-man tent, and there's usually a bedroom here as well, because you can see here we have a bedroom, but because there's only the 2 of us, we use this as just like a kitchen, cooking, junk area. But we're going to get like a little hangy thing there. It's my washing line, always handy. This has 2 doors. This is a vis-a-vis tent, so let's show you inside our sleeping pod. So this is our sleeping pod. We've got a double blow-up mattress in here, and there's the Lammers, who's fast asleep, you see. It just about fits the double bed, which is perfect really, because we've got all this other room as well. So yes, lantern. As I say, I've got a video of all of my equipment I use somewhere, and I'll link to that, and if you're interested in anything, I'll put that there. So yeah, it's a really nice tent. I can stand up in it. You haven't really seen me in this one much when I've gone camping, like festivaling, because I usually go on my own, and I've got that smaller tent for me. But for me and Chris, obviously it's more room, and he can stand up in here as well. I mean, I can stand up in pretty much any tent, as he likes to point out, but he can stand up in this one, which is good, so it gives us lots more room. So yeah, this is our home for a few days, and it's nice to actually been using this tent, because since I bought it, I haven't had anyone come camping with me, so it's nice to have the tent out and be used again. And it's so nice that Chris is discovering a love of camping as well, because this is something really lovely we can now do together, especially now living in Devon. We can just like dot around everywhere, and between you and I, we are considering having a dog, so stay tuned for more about that. Hello. How was your shower?
It was very nice.
Wasn't it? The nice showers.
Better than the last caravan side.
Yeah. It was getting too hot Saturday, wasn't it, Babs? So we've come for a walk. For 2 reasons really. To come for a walk, and because we like to look at other people's tents and caravans and work out what we're getting next. Because now that Christopher is loving his life as well, we might as well get something good.
I've always liked it, just my concern is my back and
Yeah.
sleepy.
Yeah, so we have to do it a bit more comfortable for him. Yeah. So we're thinking we're probably going to upgrade to either a camper van, trailer tent, or a caravan at some point, but obviously not right now. But now we're just going to do lots of different campsites and make sure Christopher definitely likes it even when it rains, because that's the test now, really, isn't it?
There's like one small problem.
What?
Money.
Yeah, there, absolutely. But I'm talking like 5-year camper plan.
I've got a 10-year plan.
So we're walking today from, where are we? Harford Bridge, and we're walking to
Peter Tavy.
Peter Tavy. That's our walk today.
Yeah.
Just to get something in the pub to eat.
Have an exercise,
Yeah.
so we're not driving.
Yeah, and then tonight we're going to watch the sunset. So we'll take you to that as well. But I was going to show you this lovely bridge.
Or sunset.
What did I say? What did I say?
Sunsettle.
Did I say sunsettle? This is a rather lovely place to come for a little swim, isn't it? It's beautiful. You're going to come for a dip later, Chris? Christopher. Depends on what. It's lovely. It just gets too cold in water. Such a wuss. It's pretty, isn't it? So walking on Devon roads are fun. They're fun when you're in a car because you have to keep letting other people pass. But it's just the same when you're walking, isn't it? Fur?
Yep.
Yep. There's loads of little butterflies flying around you.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Apart from the cars, it's very peaceful. So we've got as far as Peter Tavy. It's absolutely beautiful. That lovely church just like overlooking everything. Listen to how quiet it is.
You look at all the surrounding.
Yeah, we could live here.
You've got fields, you've got moors.
You've got fields, you've got moors, you've got la 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 la. So we made it to the Peter Tavy Inn 15 minutes after they stopped serving food. So today's lunch is nuts and a Snickers bar, isn't it, Bubs? Oh, his eyebrows up, he's not happy. There's nothing wrong with nuts for dinner. Bub, are you alright?
Yeah.
You're just a bit cross about your lack of baguette. Look at the eyebrow. Look at that eyebrow up. And
I'm hungry.
This is this week's positive vlog. He's not happy when he's hungry. My little ogre.
Wouldn't even matter if she cared or gave a damn.
She offered you a cheese plate.
I'm dairy intolerant. We'd have got home quick, wouldn't we? We'd have run like hell off.
So we're going back a different way now after our filling lunch of nuts and chocolate.
With naught.
Don't make him start. Where are we now, Bubs?
On a bridge.
On a. But didn't you say we're going back via something tour?
We're heading towards Mary Tavy.
Mary Tavy.
And we've just passed Long Timber Tor.
I love his accent. Say it again.
Long Timber Tor.
Long
Timber Tor.
Long Timber Tour.
Long.
This is a very beautiful long
bridge on the long river.
I think the furfur is trying to get us lost. We're following a trail map, but I'm not quite sure. Well, we're going somewhere. Just not quite sure if we're going to where we think we're going. But look at this view. That's beautiful. This is one wonky hill. I feel all lopsided, more than normal. So we thought we'd do a bit of geocaching as we're wandering around, and look what we found. It was a really tricky clue, and then I suddenly saw this in the bush. So what's inside it, Fur?
There is a note, but it's somebody's.
We need a pair of tweezers to get out, do we? And we can't sign the logbook.
No, it's all wet because
Okay.
there's a hole in the ornament.
We'll still sign it that we found it, can't we?
Yeah.
So we've had something to eat, and now we're camped up, ready to watch the sunset. If you can't hear me because it's windy, I'll put captions. Hello. You're very, very curious. And you're very, very welcome to come and say hi.
We had such a good time. I'm really loving discovering this new hobby together. Chris has been camping before in the past, but he's more of a comfort camper, whereas I'm more of a rucksack, small equipment, rough camping. So this is a kind of hybrid between the two, where we're still in a tent, but we've got some of the more comfortable stuff that Chris prefers, and we're looking now to kind of upgrade our camping experience so we can do it a bit more frequently. Because of course we're saving money from not going abroad, so we can just afford to go away for a couple of nights. And because Devon is still so new, we can just go half an hour down the road and pitch the tent. So it's convenient, it's cheap, and it's a really nice, something different to do together. So there will be lots of camping adventures to come, I'm sure. And if we end up getting a trailer tent, this is going to be hilarious, and I'm going to have to film us trying to put that together. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please do let me know by subscribing if you haven't already, or giving this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these kind of behind the scenes silly videos, then I do post lots of exclusive content over on my Ko-fi page, where you can make a one-off donation or become a member to get access to loads of extras, exclusive perks and Discord access too. And I'll put links to information about that below. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week.